Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Figuring out title and registration fees in Washington state can be confusing because it's not just one flat price. The total cost depends on what you're doing, where you live, and the type of vehicle you have. So let's break down the main costs you can expect to pay so you're not surprised at the Department of Licensing. First, let's talk about the title fee, which is a one-time cost you pay when you buy a car or transfer ownership. The basic title application fee is around $35.50. If you're transferring a title from a previous owner, there's also a small transfer fee, usually about $12. So right off the bat, you're looking at close to $50 just for the paperwork to prove you own the car, and this part is pretty straightforward and doesn't change much. Next up is the registration fee, which you pay every year to get your license plate tabs. The base registration fee itself is relatively low, around $30. If you need new license plates, that's an extra charge, typically about $50 for a standard pair. There are also a few other small, fixed fees bundled in, like a license plate technology fee and a service fee, which might add another $10 or $20 to the total. But here's where the costs really start to add up, and it all comes down to taxes. When you first register a car you just bought, you have to pay sales tax. This isn't a small fee, it's calculated based on the purchase price of your vehicle and the local sales tax rate where you live, which can be around 10% in many areas. For a $20,000 car, you're looking at an additional $2,000 upfront just in sales tax. The other major cost, and the one that surprises most people, is the Regional Transit Authority tax, or RTA tax. If you live in certain parts of King, Pierce, or Snohomish counties, you'll pay this every year when you renew your tabs. This tax helps fund sound transit. It's not based on your car's current market value. Instead, it's calculated using the car's original MSRP, the sticker price when it was brand new, and then depreciated on a schedule set by the state. For newer or more expensive cars, this RTA tax alone can add hundreds of dollars to your annual renewal bill, often making it the single largest part of your registration cost. This is why your friend in Seattle might pay $500 for their tabs while someone in Spokane pays only $75 for the same car. So, to summarize, you have a one-time title fee, a base annual registration fee, and then the big variable costs, sales tax when you buy, and the potential for a hefty RTA tax every year if you live in the Puget Sound region. Always check the Washington State Department of Licensing website for their fee calculator to get an exact estimate for your specific vehicle and location. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand Washington's vehicle fees, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more helpful guides.